Why, hello there, everybody. That's such a bad intro. Oh, no, I'm not using that. Yo, guys, what's really good? That's my new intro. I'm just going to say what's really good. Now, I was thinking about playing another game of FIFA and reviewing a player, but to be honest, I'm a little bit... It's like, I mean, you know, exactly. I'm not going to stop with FIFA. I'm just waiting until FIFA 19 or until something perks my interest because it's kind of stale. It's like eating stale bread. So I'm going to do something that I haven't done before. React to a video. Now, unlike most people, I actually have never had an awkward moment in my entire life. I'm actually so suave and smooth with everybody, with everything that I come in contact with. I didn't know the word cringe until recently. That's why I was very confused and very intrigued when I found a subreddit called reddit.com/r/cringe, because I didn't think this happened to most people, because they're usually suave, like me. Mom. As someone who's very suave, I put my headphones on, so I'm kind of yelling now. Can you hear me?
Good.
This is going to be a deep dive into the unknown for me. Let's go all time. What is the most awkward things? Oh, this is so long, I don't know if I can use it. Why do I have my headphones on? I'm reading something. I work at the front desk of a hotel, so I'm checking in some random guy, probably in his mid-20s. I'm female, for reference here. Just finishing up checking him in, and I'm preparing his key cards when he suddenly says, "Hey, I'm really flattered, but don't do that." I look up from what I'm doing totally confused and say, "I'm sorry? Guy. Really, I'm very flattered, but I'm married." Me. "I'm sorry, sir. I'm not sure what you're talking about, to be honest." Guy puts up one eyebrow and says, "The keycard packet?" This was his face when he did it, actually. "The keycard packet?" For some reason, I imagine he's French. "The keycard packet?" That was a mustache. Me, I'm so confused I honestly don't even know what to say next, and just look down at the keycards and back at him. Guy, it's okay. No need to be embarrassed. Just give me a new keycard holder and we'll go about our day. Me, honestly, sir, I'm terribly sorry, but I seriously don't know what you're talking about. Guy, your phone number? Really, I mean, no offense, you're an attractive woman. No offense at all. But like I said, I'm married and I don't need that kind of temptation in my life. Then I finally realized what is happening. When I was writing down the password to the Wi-Fi on the keycard packet, as a standard procedure here, he thought that I was writing my phone number on it. Me. Oh, actually, what I was writing on here is the password to the Wi-Fi. Guy, his face immediately turns fire engine red. Oh. It was probably a really soft O, not like a oh. It was like a oh. And then there was an echo, and it just filled the guy's head, and it filled the whole room. And then the entire hotel just came down, and they were like, it happened to him too. Poor French guy. That was pretty awkward. Oh my gosh, why are these so long, man? I'm not reading this. This just happened 5 minutes ago. I ordered pizza, and the guy showed up and handed me food. Both of my hands were full, so I guess he was just trying to be nice and close the door for me after I finished paying. He reached forward to close the door, but I thought he was going in for a hug. So me, being the imbecile that I am, wrapped my arms around him while still holding my food. I realized what he was trying to do, which wasn't lovingly embrace me, and I said Merry Christmas and closed the door. Oh, just imagine you're a pizza guy. You get paid $5. I bet they didn't even tip. That was the tip. Just a really slow, soft embrace, and then a slight whisper in your ear. Merry Christmas. What if he was Jewish too? So I'm giving a tour of a house, and mind you, I had given the tenant notice beforehand and also announced my presence loudly when I entered. When we go into the bedroom... Oh, well, I read that like an idiot. Let me try again. So I'm giving a tour of the house, and mind you, I had given the tenant notice beforehand and also announced my presence loudly when I entered. When we go into the bedroom... Why is this sentence so stupid? Loudly, it's not my fault. And announced my presence loudly when I entered. That's just such a... It's a bad sentence. Can I downvote? All eyes are immediately drawn to a person-sized lump under the covers of the bed. I say, Joe, are you here? And the guy pops up from under the covers and goes, oh, hey. This is obviously extremely awkward for all parties. I like how there's an advertisement for breathable ice silk boxers. I don't actually know what that means, but I just imagine Joe is sitting in his ice silk boxers when this happened. Then a week later, I need to show the place again. Again, I give notice and announce my presence. Well, you didn't write a bad sentence like you did earlier, so maybe you should have done that the first time. Take the people into the bedroom and thank God the bedroom is empty this time. I laugh and tell the people touring about what happened the last time. So then I start talking up the spacious walk-in closets, and one of the people opens the closet door. Sure enough, this guy is in there crouched under a shelf. A literal squatter in your own house. This is obviously 100 times more awkward than the last time. I wish I could burn it out of my memory. Needless to say, neither tour group ended up going forward with the house. It's not that weird. It's not like the guy's gonna live there when you buy the house. And if anything, you just have... It's like a Harry Potter situation. He might be a magician. A wizard? I'm not a scientist. Oh wait, I think I've actually seen this.
Every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's... no.
In the sense that,
no.
You know...
That's so... Oh. The audible groan from her co-star. Oh. Can we get a replay on that, Eduardo? Can you do that?
Cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump.
No. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, what is your point? What is the point? Everyone knows that Mexicans are only good for cleaning your toilets. What are you gonna do? Clean your own toilets? Come on. We need the Mexicans. You can just imagine the co-star's face. They're just seeing this bomb in slow motion. They already know that Kelly Osbourne's gonna say something ridiculous. And her face is just, she's listening and she's going, oh no. I like the title of this one, I Am Not a Pedophile. That's something I actually have to say on a daily basis. No, it's not. That's cringe. Imagine if you did. You had to just, like, you walk into a store and you walk into a grocery store and the first thing you say is, ladies and gentlemen, you know how some people will grab the mic just to ring in a store, just to get everyone's attention, you know? When I go in, or when someone I know, definitely not me, goes into a grocery store, the first thing I do is grab the mic for customer service, and I'm like, can I have your attention? I would just like to reiterate to everyone in this establishment, I am not a pedophile. If you have any questions, please come see me. That is all. Once more, I am not a pedophile. As I was standing in line at the checkout, a woman and her young 5 to 6 year old daughter pulled up in the aisle next to me. I smiled and waved at the little girl, and as soon as I did, the daughter said, "Mommy, that boy over there is handsome." I was surprised by this comment since I'm a pretty average looking dude and compliments about my looks are rare, especially from little girls who are sitting in the driver's seat of a race car shopping cart. I would hope so. I would really hope so. I laughed playfully with the mom who thought it was really funny. Immediately, without thinking, I blurted back, "You're not so bad looking yourself." Oh no. You're not so bad looking yourself. You know, there's no harm in that. Telling a 5 to 6 year old she's not so bad. Maybe getting her number. You don't know. Things... I'm gonna abandon this joke. You really gotta wave that thing for emphasis. That's me at a party, though. I wish they would give me the parties I go to don't have swords. The parties I go to are also figments of my imagination. But that's besides the point.
Most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
I don't know who that was.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's just that's perfect. That's just, I don't know who that was. Oh, it's Kesha. What's a Kesha? Kesha sounds like a unevolved Pokemon. It becomes a Keisha when you level it up. Fire Pokemon. Oh, I've seen a lot of these. This one's so funny though.
So let's welcome the candidates for the Republican nomination for president. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie.
Dr. Ben Carson.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz.
Donald Trump.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio.
It's so good.
Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush.
My favorite part is the face Jeb Bush gives when he taps Donald Trump on the... Oh no. I just wish that like one of them just absolutely freaked out. Like Jeb Bush, he just grabbed the mic. He's like, "Guys, come out here! Come out here right now!" He just started freaking out. It would have been so funny. Or even better than that, you know why? This is the real reason why they wouldn't come out. Because they didn't get a proper introduction. What they wanted was some NBA type ish. You know what I'm saying?
And at guard, at 6'4", he has a movie called Magic Hands. He was really good at pinball. Out of Johns Hopkins University, it's Ben Big Body Carson. And starting at small forward. I don't really know what he did in terms of politics before this, but he has a lot of money. At 6'4", 240 pounds of pure muscle, it's the Big Don Trump.
And then everyone starts cheering, and then Michael Jordan comes out, and then the Monstars come out, and then that's how it. Then Jeb Bush is the coach, and he's like Ty Lue. He's the equivalent of Ty Lue. Right, hope you enjoyed that video. I thought it was fun. If you want to see other stuff, I can react to several other subreddits. Just leave a subreddit down below. I can react to the FIFA subreddit if I want to burn my eyes out. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to spare pets.